Hello, welcome to Digital Foreplay. It's Kisha Green. Wow, so listen to this, right? So last week we had a show and it was a lot of fun. And so before I even go into that whole thing, it was fun and I'm disappointed at you guys that you guys were on Team Kisha. And wait a minute. Kisha, but y'all showed me that y'all were Team Shaun. Mm, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm baffled. But but all jokes aside though, seriously. So we we're gonna you know, resume with what we do. Oh look, there's my handy dandy co-host Shaun Sinclair.
Come on,
Shaun,
Keith. Yes.
Shaun.
Yeah. How are you, Keith?
That is an ugly shirt, man.
Oh, this whole thing, the Super Bowl champs.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. All right, it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, so welcome everybody to Digital Foreplay. Today's topic is flirting. Is it okay? AKA respect in the relationship and so forth and so on. So now, I guess Shaun, do you want to tell us, give us a definition? What is flirting? I'm gonna need you to stop playing with that shirt, Negro.
I was just flying a flag just a little bit to remind
Those
everybody
dirty
what I said
birds.
last week.
Knock it off. Come on.
Just to remind everybody what I said last week. What's going on?
Okay, so all right. It's okay. I'm gonna keep this star on though, because need y'all to
Okay.
respect that star.
As long as you know that Star stands for Keisha and not the Cowgirls.
Ooh. Yeah, the star is me. You're right. The star is me. But yes. So now, Shaun, let's
All right, let's get it.
define flirting.
There's numerous ways to flirt. You can flirt with your eyes. You can flirt with the look. Looking too long can be conceived as flirting.
Hmm.
There's blatant flirting, overt flirting, and then there's subtle flirting. As
Okay.
adults, which I'm sure everyone here watching this show are adults, we know what flirting is. It's kind of like the line of respect. They say, I can't tell you what disrespect is, but I know it when I hear it. That's how flirting
Okay.
is.
Okay.
You
All
know what
right.
I'm saying?
Okay. So,
Hmm.
all right. So let's talk about it. Now you're saying with the eyes and all of that. And let's talk about it because we are digital foreplay. So we're talking about
Hmm.
online things. So
Right.
people that are in relationships online, what would you say is flirting? What's flirting online? Something simple. Give me something simple, and I'm going to have some
Dive,
bubbly.
diving in the inbox. Hey, cutie, you look beautiful today.
That's flirting by telling somebody that they're beautiful?
Absolutely.
Really?
You don't think so?
So by giving someone a compliment, that's flirting? Wow, times have changed.
Key the words. Diving in the inbox. Hi,
Diving.
cutie, you look beautiful today. In the
Okay.
inbox. That's absolutely
Okay.
flirting.
So that's flirting by saying good morning, beautiful.
Yeah, you look good today. That's flirting, of course.
So when you
Because
stick up,
again, if it
go ahead.
wasn't bull, it could have been in the wall.
Hmm. Okay, so what about when you stick up your new picture? Like, sure, you stuck up a new picture today. If I went over there with the
Thank you,
goofy
Jane.
emojis, that's flirting.
Would I consider it flirting? Nah, but it could be conceived as flirting.
Okay, Jane says if it's in the inbox, it's flirting.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jane.
damn. Okay, so anything somebody is saying to you in an inbox is flirting?
No, not necessarily on that aspect. Now, I will say this, 80% of the time it might be some bull,
Okay.
but those rare cases when you could be colleagues and you're trying to set something up, maybe for an event or something, maybe that's
Hmm.
not flirting. But again, we know when it's flirting. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. So if I go into the inbox right now and type, "Hey, big head,"
Yeah, definitely. That's flirting. That's flirting.
"Hey,
Yeah, that's
stranger,"
definitely flirting. Yeah, that's definitely. Hey, what's
"Hey,
up, stranger?
stranger." Oh, better
Yeah,
yet, you don't know nobody no more. That's
that's
flirting.
it. Yeah, that's flirting. Depending on who it's from, though. Seriously, depending on who it's from.
Okay.
It's got to
Okay.
be some history there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So that's flirting
Thanks,
in
David.
an inbox.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
and if I stick the heart emoji underneath your picture and the wink and the tongue out and
Oh
the,
yeah.
the kitty cat, that's flirting.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it
Oh
depends.
wow.
I've heard people say that, like the emoji, the heart emoji, maybe they
Uh-huh.
text a lot and send that emoji, so it may accidentally get sent.
Right.
But, other than
Okay.
that, yeah.
Monique says that some
Hey,
flirting
Monique.
is healthy. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think flirting is healthy when with two people in a relationship. I think that keeps it exciting. You know,
Um,
calling your man up in the middle of the day like, "Hey baby, what you doing?" I
mhm.
got on those pink panties, all that type of thing. That
Right,
keeps it
right.
exciting, but just on some random somebody in my inbox, like, no, that's not so much. But yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, some flirting could be healthy. It all
okay.
depends upon the level of security that you're in your relationship. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah.
Okay. So now here's the
Hey, DD, we see you.
oh,
It
wow.
depends on the post.
It depends.
It
Okay,
depends
so
on the post.
okay, but remember the other day, matter of fact, it was yesterday. My question was, is it a level of respect or is it about trust?
Mm,
What is
that's
it?
a good that's a good
Is
question.
it respect or
Like,
is it about trusting someone? I can trust you, but you going online on, on Facebook or wherever saying some other things, I can't control that, but I have to trust that you're going to respect the relationship that you and I have, that you won't do it. Correct?
mm,
Mm.
yeah, in a way, but trust, as you get a little older, you realize that trust isn't for your partner. Trust is for you. Because at the end of
Mm.
the day, yeah, trust is for your own peace of mind and your sanity. Because all you can do is be your best and hope that your partner is going to do the right thing. But you can't
Mm.
consume yourself by not trusting them and worrying about if they're going to do the right thing. So trust is
Okay.
for you, not them.
Okay, so Dee Dee, you're saying I put a heart up if I love the post. Yeah, I put a heart up if I love the post, or if you're saying something sad, or just showing some love. But like, if I saw a
Hmm.
picture, if I go on Shaun's page now, you stuck up a picture and I put a heart. I mean, I guess it's different because me and you are cool like that, but just
Right,
on
right,
some random like hearts, like it just be weird.
right.
Like, why are you sending me hearts, Keisha?
Yeah, and it depends. Like my thing is every big thing starts small first. You
Right,
see what I'm saying? Now, if it's a picture of a book or something, you put a heart. So of course, it's not flirting. But if
right.
it's a picture and he got his shirt off and he posted up, or she got the back shot going on and she got the boobies poking out, and you put a heart. That's flirting.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's flirting. All right, so that's flirting
Yeah.
online. All right, so now with this whole thing with, sexual harassment, the whole Me
Hmm.
Too movement and everything, it kind of makes you think about the things that you say and do to women and to men, that it can be misconstrued as, something inappropriate.
Hmm.
Because think back to the Greek fest and the freak mix.
Hmm.
That was hell of inappropriate behavior.
Like weed, no doubt.
Right. So my thing is this. All right. So flirting.
Hmm.
When was it flirting, and when did it graduate to what? Being inappropriate, rape, or whatever the case may be. But I want to keep this funny, so I don't want to go too serious. But
Right,
was
right,
that
right.
not flirting?
I don't know that whole Me Too thing is a whole dynamic of dating because an old head told me a long time ago. He said there's a fine line between being romantic and stalking, and he
Mm-hmm.
said that fine line is her interest. You see
Okay.
what I'm saying? So like this whole Me Too thing. If she's down and she's with you, if you
Mm-hmm.
say, hey, you looking real nice today, Patty, you pap her, she might not have a problem with it. If you the
Right.
guy from the mailroom, hey, Patty, looking real
Absolutely.
nice today. What you popping like that
Absolutely.
for? You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, because you put, you slap them on the back, or your work
Hmm.
husband, your work wife, and all
Hmm.
of that stuff. Like, it might be taken the wrong way, and people start thinking
Right.
like, oh, it was inappropriate. Oh, she's flirting with him, or he's flirting with her. When it's like it's totally innocent.
Right. But
So
yeah,
yeah,
you're
Jane
right.
says women put their hands on men frequently,
True.
and Dee Dee saying she can't put up no more hearts. Dee Dee, you can put up hearts.
But so Didi,
Absolutely.
it's all up to interpretation.
Right.
It's about interpretation.
Definitely. Definitely. Amir's over there thinking.
Yeah. Ultimately, the hard thing. Go back to respect as well.
Right.
It's all about the level of security that you and your partner have. If your
Okay.
partner is very insecure, there's nothing you can do that's going to, make them feel secure and make you feel like you're not flirting.
Hmm.
And if your partner is immensely secure in the relationship and herself and you as well, then it's no harm, no foul. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
Definitely. I think that it goes on to going back into that trust part of it. If you trust the
Hmm.
person, then they're going to behave. But I'm gonna take it a step deeper, because
Okay.
I made a reply to my cousin yesterday, about men who call other women, sweetheart, baby, boo,
Right.
sweetie, all of those things. Like, so when men are calling women that, now somebody might say, oh, it's just a term of endearment. I don't mean
Hmm.
anything by it. But if I keep hearing, let's just say me, if I keep hearing you call me sweetie, baby, babe, honey,
Hmm.
I'm going to start to feel like you like me like that, or like something, because why would you keep referring to me like that and not calling me Kisha?
Right. Well, if you're from New Orleans, that's how they talk. What's up, love? What's up, sweetheart?
Oh.
Like the people from New Orleans, that's how they talk. And
Mm-hmm.
like in the military, I served a lot of brothers and sisters from down south, like deep down
Mm-hmm.
south. And that's how they talk. What's up, love?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, hey, if you're one of those people who think everybody wants you, you're gonna get caught up. You know what I'm saying? That's how
I
they
mean,
talk.
I get it. I get it. It's a little weird to me,
Bite
because
me. Let me
because
be
I
deeper.
had a relationship where
Hmm.
I told the person, because they used to do that, and I was like, "Can you stop doing that? Because if you're calling her love, baby, boo, all of that stuff, and then when you
Hmm.
come home and you say it to me, like, you're around me, I'm feeling some kind of way. Like, you say it to all of them, so what makes it special when you
Right.
say it to me?" And so,
That makes a lot of sense.
he stopped and what have you, but um I don't know, it's weird. It's definitely weird. I think that it just has to be, there has to be a line, a line of safeness, that type of thing.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, look, my cousin is finally tuning in. Hi, Danny. He always comments on my posts.
Your
Yeah.
post, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So
this disrespect and trust thing, it has so many different levels to it. You know what I'm
disrespect,
saying?
oh definitely. Come on, come on, come on, Shaun, come on.
Yeah, there's so many different levels.
Talk about it.
Respect is so open to interpretation.
Whoa,
You see
back
what I'm
up.
saying?
Say that again.
Respect is so open to interpretation.
Mm,
It really is. For example,
okay.
now as a man, I try to teach my sons as well. Like, look at people in the eye when you're talking to them.
Okay.
So if me and my lady, if we're out to dinner and
Uh-huh.
the waitress comes, right? And I'm giving eye contact, speaking to her when I'm taking my order, whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Am I being disrespectful to my partner? Am I giving eye contact?
Boy, bye. No. Like, come
What
on.
if she's
That's
fine? What if she's giving
different.
it back?
Wow.
Now, if she's ugly or she's not my type, for lack of a better word, because
Oh,
ugly is
geez.
subjective, let's be frank.
Yeah, because
But
what you think is ugly, the next man thinks is like
true.
Beyonce.
That's why I say it's open to interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we're men.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we're out at dinner and a waiter come, he's a whatever looking guy, whatever, you know what I mean? And my lady, hey, yeah, we'll take this and we'll take that, we'll take this. If I was secure myself, I might be like, well, damn, you real friendly over there. You know what I'm saying? But if a dude like Igor, I might be on my phone or whatever, while yeah, Igor, let me get this and get that. You see what I'm saying? So it's open to interpretation.
Oh, Shaun Sinclair. Whatever. Let's talk about the disrespect. The disrespect of, okay, um, you run into a old flame, fling, whatever, when you're out with your woman, and
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
she
that's
comes up,
funny.
hey stranger, how you been? I haven't seen you in so long. And you all blushing like that. And then your girl is
Right.
standing there and you're like, oh, I've been good. And she's telling you what she's been doing, and you're like, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, all right, it was good seeing you. And she walks off. Were you not wrong for like stopping that to introduce your woman that was standing right there looking at y'all googly eyed each other?
Really? You want to throw it out there like that? Really? Uh, um,
Yo, how about I'm like, did his awkward, long ass silence that like I don't even know what to say. That was so fucking awkward. I don't even whatever. So yeah, you was caught when she said, "Hey, big head. Hey, stranger." What? What happened?
No, like seriously, that has happened to me in real life before, and like
Oh wow.
I've never thought twice about it. You see what I'm saying?
Why
Like,
not introduce her? She's standing right there. What are you talking about? See, Danny
and see
said you
that's
gotta
the
say what's up and keep it moving.
you see what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. Yeah, see that happens often. See, you're right. You're right.
Mm.
But I don't know, man.
Thank
Like
you, Miss
my
Williams.
whole
Thank
thing
you,
is
thank you, thank
this.
you.
My whole thing is this. That's an awkward encounter depending on where you are. So
It
again, it
doesn't
goes
matter where
back
you
to
are.
no. What I'm saying in a relationship, it all depends on the security level of your relationship, whether your partner's secure or not. If you have an insecure partner,
Mm-hmm.
now if you hold on to the conversation too long, you're wrong. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So at that
Mm-hmm.
time, my objective is to go ahead and, hey, what's up? Let's get it moving and keep it moving.
Yeah, but you say that you're saying that, but you should have
Right.
introduced her. You should have introduced her and everything else. And so yeah, what I'm drinking, Andy, it's Italian sweet sparkling wine. But
Right.
you should have
Facts,
introduced her
Brian.
when she first came up. Hey, big head. Oh, hey, Susan. How you doing? This is my girl Sheila. Right there.
Yeah. Under those circumstances, absolutely. You have to be for, hey, you see what I'm saying? Here's my partner. But
Mm-hmm.
if it's just, hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you. Like I said, I've been in the military, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
know people from all over the world. Like I know a lot of people.
Okay.
So truth be told, a lot of times, and just being honest, I'm ashamed to say it, but when I'm out meeting people, like, hey man, what's going on? Depending on what they call me, I know where I know them from. But if
Okay.
not, I'm trying to figure out where do I know them from. So all of
Okay.
this is taking place in my mind while I say, hey, how you doing? Good seeing you. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So unless my lady or some stuff like that, I'm like, oh shit. You
See,
know what I'm
but
saying?
nobody. As a woman, I shouldn't have to nothing.
Right,
When
DD.
she came up to you and you was there with me, it hands in hand. That's
Right.
like because
I agree.
after we walk away, you saying, "Oh, that was Sheila from Target." I don't give a fuck. I want to know why
True
you ain't
indeed.
say nothing when I was
True
right when
indeed.
Sheila was right there.
Yeah, Sonata, she's right. She's right. Both of you guys are right. I'm just being 100. I have been guilty of that in the past, and I can honestly say there was nothing malicious to it. There's just so
Mm.
much going on that was in my mind. But I do, in hindsight, recognize that I was wrong and that you should.
See, all of
Yeah,
y'all
but
that
as
was
Brian
Team
said, the
Shaun
partner will
last
go
week,
on.
y'all over here Team Kisha now. See, he ain't perfect.
Please, what's good, Mr. Paperback?
He ain't perfect. Team Kisha.
Look at you.
He
No,
listen.
but for
Don't
real.
date Shaun. He ain't gonna acknowledge you when you out there. See?
It's not, no, I've learned from my mistakes.
Okay. 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 Cool.
Yeah, I've learned from my
Okay.
mistakes. What's up, Mr. Paperback?
Okay. All right. Brian says we can forget to introduce you. Ain't forgetting nothing, Brian. Knock it off.
Yeah, true indeed. Listen, let me tell you something. Again,
Ah,
fellas, tell me if I'm wrong now. It depends on the level of security of your relationship. But especially if she bad, like if your ex still looking good, oh man, the first
does
thing you
it
know,
matter?
listen, no, it does matter because again,
Look,
if
Danny said my
you
wife better get a head nod and keep it moving.
that's it.
Exactly.
Peace.
No, it's crazy though. But like, I mean, I get it, and you learn from
Yeah.
your mistakes and everything. But yeah, it's a level that's
Yeah.
when it comes disrespect. And even flirting
Uh-huh.
online, let's take it back online. All of that,
Mm-hmm.
those emojis, all that LOLs,
Oh yeah.
like that's that can be misinterpreted as something as well too,
True.
because they all,
This is true.
people say every LOL, like they say they, it's laughing out loud, but yeah, okay. Or they be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, I'm just kidding. It ain't you, you was serious, you meant it.
Right. You meant it. Yeah.
It's
It
like
goes back to
certain
perception.
things, like, and it's
Right.
flirting. Like if you get an inbox and people are saying things to you or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I got an inbox today, right? And
Uh-huh.
somebody asked me, where did I get my tank top from? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that flirting?
Depends.
Mm. Is it depending if it was a male or a female? Is that what you mean? It depends.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so it was a male. It was a male, right? And
Hmm.
and so I think it was flirting, or maybe it wasn't. I'm slow, so that's why
See,
I
that's
tell
the
people don't
thing.
come into my inbox because I
Right,
don't get it.
Andy.
I don't understand nothing. It goes way over my head. I be
That's
having
right,
blonde
Andy. It
moments. So
depends. Yeah.
it de- but at the same time, I will say this: when you engage in that, because all it takes is for one time for you to engage in it, that opens the door for y'all to
Hmm.
ping pong it back and forth, and then before you know it, now you guys are flirting, and somebody might say like, "Oh well, I thought we were playing. Were we playing?" When I
Right.
sent you a text message yesterday, to yesterday was Wednesday. If I sent you happy hump day, Shaun, am I flirting with you?
Not me and you, no, but it could be conceived that way.
I'm just saying in general, if a
Yeah, yeah,
female
yeah.
sent you a text message yesterday, because yesterday was Wednesday, it was hump day. Happy hump day,
Right.
Shaun. Is she flirting with you?
Probably.
Hey, for Shaun. Probably. But it's
Probably.
hump day.
Again, it all depends on who this person is and what the perception
So
is.
what? So if she's ugly, it don't count as
All
flirting, but if she's attractive, it is?
Nah, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What I'm saying is it depends what
Oh,
type
I
of
like that,
relationship we have.
Danny.
Like if you would,
Pre-spawn. Yeah,
yeah.
but
If you,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
showing you losing tonight.
No,
Oh,
listen. If it depends on the relationship. Like if it's me and you, of course I'm not gonna think nothing about it. But if it's somebody who we like we say been given the googly eyes and so on and so forth, and then they hit you with the happy hump day, she flirting. She's flirting.
okay.
Look,
So that's saying that's still going up there with hey stranger, hey beautiful, good morning, goodbye, good
absolutely,
afternoon.
absolutely.
So when men send women text messages say good morning, that's flirting? Hmm.
Is it his woman?
No.
Yeah, it's flirting.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my God,
flirting.
seriously? There are some men on this time on this thread here. Somebody better tell me something. So every man that says good morning to a female is flirting?
Yeah. And women
Oh
are
my
not that absolutely. Thank you, Sean. And women aren't that naive as to not know.
Shanta, that's
Y'all
what
know.
is he agreeing with
Let
what
me
I
ask you
just
this.
said, or he just agreeing? Hey,
Let
tweet,
me ask you this.
really? What?
When the women, let me ask you this. When women get that text in the morning and say good morning, do they smile and blush?
I
There's
don't
your answer.
know. I don't
I
know.
rest my case. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Danny
Andy
knows.
says it depends. I can have a lot of women friends I can talk without flirting. Yeah. Okay, so Danny, you're saying that it's flirting? Definitely flirting? Wow.
Definitely flirting.
So
Thank
if
you.
I, as a female,
Thank you.
if I send a text message tomorrow morning to some males in my phone,
That's funny.
I'm flirting with them. Is that what you're saying?
Depends on the history. Here's the thing. Again,
Oh,
we're all
Shonda said, "Why
adults, right?
women act lost?" You gotta knock it off.
We're all adults here, right?
Yes.
You know, you know, you know what that man trying to get. Not you personally. I'm saying women know a man trying to get inside them draws. It's a
Okay.
process. Keep in mind we're hunters, so all that stuff take part. If we got courage to the friend zone, right? There's a reason we keep coming back. All we're doing is waiting for that moment, and all of that matters.
Okay. See, Javon said, "I say good morning daily, and it's platonic."
Thank
Yeah.
you,
If
thank
a
you,
guy is
Danny.
sending a known taken woman a good morning text, he knows what he is doing, and so does she. Okay, but what if
That's
she's
right.
single? What if she's single and he's sending it?
Definitely flirting.
I'm with Shaun. I'm not
Definitely flirting.
taking the time to see a good morning text unless I want to start a conversation in
That's
the
what I'm
hopes
saying.
of future gain. Wow, Bryant.
Do you know what kind of yeah? Do you know
Wow.
what kind of day a man has? If he's about his business, how productive he has to be, how much time, and he took the time out to text. Come on, man, he care. He's trying to get there. That's flirting.
Get out of here. I have sent
Absolutely.
text messages and I wasn't trying to get there.
Again, men, women, Mars, Venus.
Okay, see, as we said, not what you say is how you say it. See, I'm glad you
Absolutely.
came back, my brother. I was wondering where you were.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. They think you trying to get there though.
But you know what's
Danny,
crazy though?
stop.
You
Go
know
ahead.
what's crazy?
What?
In today's climate, it is like there are women you can talk to and say, "Hey, you just being nice to," But because they're so used to men trying to come on to them,
right.
they'll think you're trying to come on them just because you're being nice. That's sad.
What? Well, you know what? Because like some men are like really thirsty and don't
But
take no
everybody's
for
not
an
thirsty.
answer. Excuse me?
But everyone is not thirsty. That's vain of them.
Okay, well, sometimes they be doing the most and acting like it. I
Right,
can't
right.
tell. I can't
Let me
tell. I
let
can't.
me wrap this other thing up before I lose my thought
Okay.
about the when you come up with your ex person and you with your significant other, whatever. You know, as men and women, that encounter goes two totally different ways. Again, depending on the level of trust that you have with your partner,
Mm-hmm.
from the moment he see the ex walking up, he's like, oh shit, how this gonna go? You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
So from that moment, that depending on his level of trust with this lady, his whole focus is on how to get that encounter over with. It's like police. You see what I'm saying? When you get stopped by the police, the first thing you're thinking about is how quickly you can end this encounter. That's what a lot of men are thinking when they see their ex coming, like it is. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's really not malicious if we don't introduce. Of course, we're in trouble. We get it.
Uh-huh.
But if we fail to introduce our partner to our ex, it's not like we're being malicious. We're just trying to get the shit over with. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay. All right. So, okay, chicks know it too. They
Hmm.
just front like they don't. Oh, y'all need to knock it off. Like,
Thanks, Danny.
no,
Thanks, Danny.
but it can't be like that because what if the thing about common courtesy, just like somebody holding the door open for you, like good morning, that
Totally different things. Totally different things.
okay.
I'm a door holder, but that's through the context of my day. Hey, how you doing? I'm a gentleman. I'm from the South. I'm a
Okay.
gentleman.
Okay.
But if I'm diving in the inbox saying good morning, beautiful, you
What
see,
about take out the beautiful? Just take out that I sent you a good morning. I just said good morning. You're saying that I'm
that
trying.
ain't your job.
It's not my job to say good morning to people?
Yes,
Wow. Okay.
unless you're trying to get some gain from it.
Wow.
Okay, look, why not do one of those memes? Good morning, everybody. You know, you do the little memes in your posts. Good morning, everybody. That's not sufficient.
Oh, so I don't have to text nobody.
Nah, you know what time it is. Stupid, funny.
Yo. Okay. Well, I guess if y'all don't hear from me, the people that I do text, y'all know why.
I mean, listen.
Shaun done checked me,
Not,
so I can't say good morning to y'all no more.
all that is, see, for a man, he's trying to smash eventually if she let up. Now, it could be all platonic, but you better believe, unless it's like a business partnership or something like me and you or whatever. But other than that, if somebody early in the morning, come on, man, he thinking about it. And chances are he thought about that all night. That's why he texted you in the morning. You
Wow.
feel me?
Shaun is on point today.
Yeah.
Wow. So what am I, like chopped liver? Oh, Andy,
Cut it
you have
out.
a point. Is anybody over here listening to Kisha?
Thank you, Andy.
Is anybody agree with what I'm saying? Nobody? I'm on this island by myself, right? Okay.
Thank you, Danny. People do see. You know what?
Danny,
I'm gonna get you.
are we not
I'm
family?
gonna get you some
Like,
blonde
come
hair. I'm gonna
on.
get you some blonde hair for your birthday.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna get you some blonde hair for your birthday.
Okay.
No, but seriously,
Good morning to
this is how women get
whole
caught
different
up.
level.
All jokes aside, though,
Okay.
this is how women get
Thank you.
caught up
Thank
and
you.
they lose a lot of good men
What?
because no, seriously, because
Oh.
women know what time it is, but they feign naivety, and then next thing you know, that dude that's been texting them, is a dude that was inside the inbox. Now he's in real life. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey, what's up? And he thinking that something was there because she didn't curb him. Meanwhile, she like, yeah, I was just being nice. If that was the case, she's like, I'm just being nice. But now he's ready to produce. You see what I'm saying?
I'm just still hurting my
Giddy.
feelings, but
You text him individually.
thanks for the love. Yeah. Nah, sis, you educating these ladies as well with much needed.
Right.
Okay, all right. Well, Okay.
Right,
What
Andy.
Shaun said, you could post good morning everybody, but texting
See what
someone
I'm saying, Danny? I told you.
is sketchy most of the time. Oh man, Andy. Oh,
Yup. Danny.
really?
I agree with Danny.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Chivalry is
put it out there.
different, Miss Williams.
Keisha Green ain't texting nobody good morning. This is what happened, okay? It's over. It's over. Sir.
What's
Okay,
up, Tiff?
but if
Chivalry is
they're
chivalry
still
does not
sending
mean
me,
diving in your text.
okay, so let me ask you this. So when I get a good morning
Okay.
text tomorrow, right? I'm just gonna respond. Are you flirting with me?
Yes. Yes, there's no need to ask. We're telling you. Hey, look, he's a look at the phone like she
Oh
know.
my God! Hi, Tiffany. Juan said women are sneaky.
Yeah, Juan.
Whoa, Juan, come on! You can't come over on Digital Foreplay saying that without something to back it up. We need some evidence.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm with Danny. Watch the responses you get. When you say, yo, are you flirting with me? Watch the responses that you get.
And you
This
know
gonna be
what? And they're
interesting.
gonna say no. I'm just saying good morning, Kisha. Duh.
Yeah, if they watch the show.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm really trying to understand this part. Okay. He says, I guarantee you the
Right,
other
Danny.
dudes are gonna be like, of course I am.
If they say no, block their number because you can't trust them. They're liars.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are good. Okay. All right. So if they say good morning, it's flirting.
Mm-hmm.
They say, hey, beautiful, good morning, or big head, all of that, that's flirting. All right. So let's go back to, is it respect or is it about trust if you are in a relationship?
Good one, Juan.
Hold on, wait a minute. Before you answer that, did you see this?
Absolutely.
Juan said, if I text you between 12 a.m. and 9 a.m., I'm trying to hit. Oh.
I don't agree with you. I see Juan's point. I don't agree with him, but I see. That's not for me, but I see.
Juan, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, Keith says a good morning text can be platonic if you see how they connect with other messages throughout the day and other times. Right. It's like good morning is good morning. I might generally say good morning.
Told you the inbox something serious, yo. But yo, so to answer your question, is it a thing about respect or is it a thing about trust?
Right.
Like again, we have to realize at some point, trust is not for your partner. Trust is for you and your peace of mind.
Peace of mind of what if you're flirting with if you're openly flirting with someone, you want her to trust you because you're sitting on Facebook or in somebody's inbox talking about, hey, beautiful. Oh, it was good to see you last week. We gotta hang out again soon. Blah blah blah. Like, knock it
off. Nah, I ain't saying all that.
Right, but
I ain't saying all that.
You said trust because I said trust versus disrespect. So
however,
if you have a woman, but wait, hear me out, Shaun. If you have a girlfriend, if you have a girlfriend, a wife, whatever, but you're in a committed relationship, you should not be saying anything sexual or flirtatious to another woman because it's disrespectful, right or wrong.
Agreed.
Okay, so now
ditto.
So now let's break it down because somebody will say, well, Kisha,
thank you, Didi.
What is define the flirting that you speak of? Okay, so give me an example of flirting. What's disrespectful? What if I was your woman and I did something? Give me an example of something you would say was unacceptable. Like,
oh man. Oh, first of all,
now, whatever.
Oh. No, don't like stay out of niggas' face. Excuse my language, but stay out of niggas' face. Period.
That's offline. I'm talking online.
Again, stay out of the inbox. Don't be diving in nobody's inbox.
Do you
and more importantly,
you think I'm in somebody's inbox? Come on, give me something better than that.
Or when they dive in your inbox, check them. Don't leave. Just listen. I'm glad you asked me that because you know what a lot of women do.
What?
A lot of women, when guys dive inside the inbox, they'll leave the comment. Like if somebody say, "Yo, you look good today," or "Hey, sexy," or whatever. A lot of women will not answer. They'll not answer and then say, "Oh, well, I didn't answer that." No.
Exactly. That's what I
You
do.
didn't shut that down.
I call that the curve.
That's not a curve.
That is a
You
curve.
left the door open.
You said something to me and I didn't even acknowledge you. That's a curve.
Men are hunters.
Oh,
All right. So if you don't shut that down and kill them off, they're gonna keep on going. They're gonna keep on going because guess what? You didn't say no. This is how men look at that. Like for example, if the average guy dives inside a woman's inbox and he say, "Yo, and you looking real good today," right?
Wow.
If you don't shut him down, you know he look at that. Oh, well, she didn't shoot me down. Thank you, Danny. A man gonna say, "Okay, she didn't shoot me down," so he may not say nothing right away, but guess what? He's gonna come right back the following week.
Danny, that's not a curve. Danny, you said that's not a curve. That is a curve. You inbox.
Not a curve.
If you inbox me, okay, I just stuck up a new profile picture and you come in my inbox talking about that profile picture is beautiful and I don't even acknowledge you. Is that not a curve?
You know why it's not a curve? Because to all he know, you may not even seen it because you got so many people coming at you. It happens.
Knock it off. Thank you, Miss Williams. Silence is golden. But silence is golden. Okay, so what about when you come back and you say something else? You keep talking in this inbox and I have not responded to you. That is a motherfucking curve. I'm not even acknowledging.
Nah, because check.
And I see you.
Check out how Facebook works.
But wait. How about this? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say it just like this. For every person who has Facebook, rather you don't have the messenger, or if you're looking at it on your computer, you see the messages, and if they're not in your regular box, you're in that other box. And I'm telling you, I'm willing to bet money on it. If it's in there and it wasn't responded to, it's a curve because I'm not giving you any time of day. I don't want to.
But dig this though. Okay, this is what women do, right? I've seen it numerous times to know. If you don't click on that message, it won't say that's been marked red. So and this is game, y'all women got game for days.
We got game? Are you serious?
Yeah. Because here's the thing. If somebody dives inside your inbox, as long as you don't click on that message, then he's not going to see that you read it. You see what I'm saying? So what a lot of women do is this. Oh, they see. I'm like, yo, who inboxed you? Oh,
wow.
That was June, but I didn't click on it, so he don't even know I read it. Okay.
Oh no, so I let you know. I let you know I read it, and I ain't reply.
So listen, let's nip this in the bud right now, right? For all the ladies listening, pass along, tell a friend, tell a friend. All right. So you can't claim naivety no more. If a dude dive in your inbox, if you leave that message there to him, you might as well answer it because that's not a curve.
Okay.
That's not y'all know it.
Have to get straight to the point. And he said I left.
You do because men are hunters.
Okay, so you're telling me for a man, he comes into my inbox saying, "Hey, beautiful," I have to say, "Thank you for the compliment. I'm not interested. Please stop talking to me."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or however, you know what? Because you men aren't doing that. So that's crazy.
Okay, you go again. Men, Mars, women, Venus.
Oh, whatever.
So. No, listen. The average dude. This is what people got to realize. The average dude, he's not throwing a block because to him he's like, if he's in a relationship, he might be like, well, yo, this right here don't work out. I can always go back there, so I ain't gonna curve her too light.
Wow.
And women do it too. That's satellite. Y'all keep satellite wood. Thank you, Warren.
Whoa. I'm about to choke. You said we keep satellite wood.
Yeah, y'all keep satellite wood.
Please enlighten me. What is satellite wood, Shaun? Please.
Certainly. Satellite wood is? You know how satellites just drift out into space? They're just going in orbit, hovering around the Earth. Well, satellite wood for a woman is that guy who she put in the friend zone, or that guy she gave a light curve to. She ain't stiff on him. She gave him a light curve so that if things don't work out or whatever, she can go back and pull that satellite in, and that's her. That's the friend zone, guys. That's y'all satellite wood. You know what I'm saying? The friend zone. We just friends. We just cool. And then on one of those nights, when it's whatever, you say, hey.
What?
That's satellite. That's satellite wood.
So you're saying that we as females have satellite wood, all of us?
Yeah.
Wow.
Much I hate this. Yeah.
So the guys that are really my friends, oh my God, exactly, Andy. Hysterical analogy.
Thank you, Danny.
Hysterical, like, oh my God. hell, even if she did stiff curve him, her ass is still going back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Bestie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Warren. Oh.
Cause see again, cause see a lot of like Dee Dee said, a lot of men like to chase. So if you dive in his inbox and you didn't say nothing, guess what? That's a challenge to him. He gonna keep diving in. But if you stiff arm him like, yo, don't play me like that. We cool, but don't play me like that. He gonna feel embarrassed, number one, and he's gonna say, okay, well, this one here is worthy of respect. I respect this one. But if you just leave that shit there, he thinking, okay, well, I might got a shot. She ain't say no. She ain't say
Wow.
no.
Yep, the friend zone.
Yeah,
Some of her
everybody know.
when she feels like giving it to him and he waits on his chance.
That's satellite wood.
Wow.
Absolutely, that's satellite wood.
And
Y'all know it.
And he's just sitting there waiting for like the female to text him or something. Really? Wow. Interesting.
Y'all know it.
Whatever.
Yeah. Back in my day, you know how many times I've been friend zoned only for it to end up in the zone?
He said only really? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and women know it. Y'all not naive. Why you say you disagree, Kaheem?
Kaheem, if you want to be
it.
friends with me, you're Team Kisha. Remember?
Yeah. See, Dee Dee, and that's the thing. I told you, even Dee Dee says she doesn't always go in her inbox, so they will sit forever. Right? Yeah. So if you don't answer, then we think, because guess what? I even have messages because I didn't have a messenger app till recently. Okay. So I even have messages that I didn't even see for months. From last year, I'm like, damn, I never seen this because I don't be on it like that. You dig what I'm saying? So if somebody trying to shoot their shot, if I ain't shoot them down, then what? You know, you gotta let these niggas know. Excuse my language, but you gotta let them know.
You know that whole Team Kisha stuff. Go that way. No, come this way.
Kaheem says he's impatient for inconsistency.
Oh, Kaheem is real big on consistency. Like, if you're not consistent,
but guess what?
Time for that.
Guess what?
What?
If he wants it bad enough, and that's all he wants is that, he might be bad for inconsistency in a relationship. But if he's trying to smash, you got all day, like Facebook, you got all your lifetime to go through that. Personally, I don't think everybody should have access to you for that same reason.
How do you
Facebook is like being in the gym.
How do you limit that in a digital age?
Don't partake.
Wow. Okay, so Dee Dee said, keep thinking, poor Tink Tink. Exactly. I was in
that's how you're gonna see it.
This young brought me this. Right, I was only inconsistent. The thing you have is inconsistent. Y'all are hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, so can we raise our hands if we're Team Kisha? Raise your hand, Shaun.
Inbox talk is different from the public post.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Okay, and this inbox talk is different from his public post. Is your first tip. Then men will play their spot, searching for weakness from the woman. Their response will expose that. Nah, I'm good on that because they're trying to smash aspects again. Yeah, too much energy. Yeah.
Yeah, but it all depends though.
Looking with your looking ass. I see you looking.
Yeah, tell him again, Bryant.
Oh my goodness. Kaheem, come on. You know you and I debate about this stuff all the time. All the time. Like, this is the thing. All right, so let's take it back. So the inbox saying stuff, okay, so Keith is saying, say it publicly. You're saying that, okay, saying it privately is an indication that she's just curving him. Kaheem said he has no patience for the inconsistency. Jarrell said he got curved, but then he got uncurved. And Dee Dee just likes the dialogue. I think this is overall a good show.
Thank you, Dee Dee.
Thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate it.
That's right.
Seriously. So, like, all right, so now about the whole inconsistency, not inconsistency, but oh my goodness, the is it trust? Trust.
I mean, I keep going back to it, man. That trust is for you because let me tell you something. If you hang your trust on someone else, they can disappoint you. So you have to realize that that's not for you. All you have to focus on is being the best person that you can be.
Okay.
and hopefully that person will do right. Because you're right, Andy. Trust and respect do go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
But the same way you can't make anyone respect you, you can't make someone do right by you. So when you lend that trust, trust is a loan. You see what I'm saying? And when you loan something out, you have to know that there's a chance you may not get that back. You follow
Okay.
me?
And I think that if you feel you're
Yeah.
being disrespected, if you are being disrespected by him flirting, I'm talking to the ladies,
Hmm.
if he's not respecting you, then you have to first tell him, check him on it. And if he continues to
Hmm.
do it, then the problem is a little bit deeper. It's like, those are the ones that are so starved for attention. They like all of that attention from
Right.
random people. Because me personally, I don't know, I'm not even going to say I don't know. I would not want a bunch of random attention from random people I don't know. So all of that, hey beautiful, hey cutie, all of that, I don't need all of that. Especially like
Understand.
if I'm not even talking to you, I don't even know you, but you're just
Hmm.
waiting, just like lotion waiting to be put on, like you just waiting in the cut.
Hmm.
But you're saying that we as females, we got this satellite wood going on. So
Yeah.
basically what you're saying, every man that I'm not like, okay, in your relationship, you got one man, one woman. But you're saying to me,
Uh-huh.
every other man that is quote unquote my friend is a man waiting for me to take him out of the friend zone. Is that what you're saying?
I think a better way to clarify that, number one, you're in the minority because a lot of women love attention from random strangers. It gives them a sense of pride. Hence, you see women with the bathroom pictures, the bathroom selfies, posting with the stuff, they know. But to answer your question directly, I'm not going to say that every man that's in your life that's not your man is trying to smash. The question is, would he smash? And that's how you know. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Meaning like this, if put yourself in the scenario, if on the right night at the wrong time, if you came in and you bust your legs open, would he smash? If the answer is yes, he would, he satellite would.
No, because okay, maybe I'm a different breed, but
I told you you're in the minority.
I believe that all men, for that matter, it's like box is like $5. You never know when you're going to get it. So if the opportunity presents itself, you're just going to do it.
Not, like real talk. Like I got a sister, right? I got a couple sisters.
Some,
I wouldn't give a damn if she
okay.
like not my blood sister, but I got sisters like my sister Tamika, right? Oops.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, never ever ever in a million years has a thought even crossed my mind or will it cross my mind. That's
Okay.
my sis. Cool. You dig what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
It's different kind of connection. That's my sis. You feel me?
Right.
So nah. If that same scenario, I walk in and she like, nah, girl, cover up. Well, I'm gonna cover up and get out of the room. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know.
Okay.
But there are some people you can't say that about. And there's your question. There's the answer to your question. If they will, that's not your brother. Don't be talking about that's your brother. Like a lot of women be like, yo, that's my brother. Yo, brother? Yeah, that's my brother. Ain't your damn brother. That's a satellite. Nah, we just cool. We like brothers and sisters. So then my next question is, has he ever tried to holler at you? 9 times out of 10? Yeah, but I had to curve him. But ain't your damn brother. That's a satellite. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening to you. I'm baffled. I am so freaking baffled right now, but it's
I don't know
okay.
why.
It's okay. It's quite okay. Because I'm the firm believer that men and women can be friends. They can, it doesn't have to be, oh, he tried to holler at me and I curved him and now he's just accepting that he's just going to be my friend. I believe that we
Mhm.
can be friends. We can be friends. And I can be attracted to you and you can be attracted to me, but we just keep it simple, like simple in the sense of like it don't gotta go there. Like we're just
Exactly,
two
Didi.
humans. No, you don't see.
Absolutely not. Within reason.
Oh,
I'll give you maybe out of 10 dudes, I may say one half may be in that circumstance. Other than that, they're satellites. Because
okay.
here's the thing. Unless he's gay, ask yourself this. If you got a man, right? What's the purpose of having another man as your brother or best friend? that's not your blood.
Ah,
What's the purpose?
wow.
What's the purpose?
I don't know. Fake brothers and sisters,
Exactly.
you know what a person is trying to smash should never get to ops. It just
I'm
happens.
gonna give you one.
Yes, they can
I'm
be
gonna say
friends
10% of the time.
like that. See, Jarrell says it. He agrees with me. Not everybody can be like that, but it does happen. You can just be.
I just said you're the minority.
Why I gotta be the minority?
I don't know why, but
Oh
you
my
just
goodness.
are with those answers.
Dash and dash. Knock it off, Purnell. Get out of here. Yeah, stop.
Real talk, no, seriously. And it's time women stop playing these games because, again, a lot of good men get hurt like this, and a lot of women get hurt now, God forbid.
Oh, it's a
But
violin, man. What? What's a bunch of good men get hurt? If you don't take your Carl Thomas and
yeah, a
Bill
lot of good
ass
men get
off here,
hurt.
what?
I've had male friends my whole life. Okay, lady, I hear you. And
Yeah.
if a man was to ask those male friends, I bet they would. Seriously.
See? Thank you, ladies. Thank you. See, Team Kisha.
You see that like me.
Team Kisha.
Yeah. And look, for all of those women who have those male friends and those brothers who would say, yeah, they've never tried me like that because you haven't opened the door yet.
I was about to say,
You see what I'm saying? That's
I
all.
have male friends, and I don't open the
You ain't
door.
opened the door yet.
What?
Trust me. You ain't opened the door yet. That's all.
Because I'm not interested.
Exactly. You're not interested. And that's why he's still in the friend zone. But the day you start looking at him differently, guarantee he's already been looking at you differently.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotional, for real.
Those guys are now satellites. Exactly.
Oh my God, you guys are awesome. Y'all are too.
Why you need other male friends? Kaheem, I understand that. Again, now when I'm speaking this, I'm speaking from both sides of a man who did things the wrong way and a man who has done things the right way.
Okay.
So I'm kind of giving a little bit of game, but not like Steve Harvey. You know what I mean? I got to keep God code at least some.
No, you got to give it up. Give up the goods. Get that guy code. Come on. Come on.
Nah, y'all won't listen anyway.
Nobody's going to be upset with you, Shaun. It's okay.
Nah.
It's
But
okay.
look, I am giving you some real game though, for real. Those are satellites, real talk.
See, Dee Dee too. She's just like me. My male friends know that the door will never open just from the conversation. Like, seriously.
And look, that's why he hasn't revealed himself. You know how they say the myth of the vampire, you have to open the door and let them in before they can attack. Like if you don't open the door, they can't come inside your house. That's how it is with men. You gotta open the door for them to come in. You know what I'm saying? They can't get that blood unless you open the door.
Right. Yeah, Warren.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't keep it up. That's 5%. That 5%, that's enough. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
That's it. We read body language. That's it. Thank you, Jarrell.
Then also pray and read body language. So we know if there is a crack in the wall and we got
absolutely, Jarrell.
Just have to be patient.
Absolutely.
Wow. That sounds like some Shaunism. That sounds like some Shaunism right there, what he said.
Thank you, Jarrell. In the sport of life, we call that a lay and pray method. You heard?
I have heard, because my co-host is Shaun Sinclair. I've heard it.
That's right. We call it a lay and pray. Just wait. We just waiting and lay, then we're going to pray. You know what I'm saying? Not, but I'm saying that's what men do.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And lastly, let me say this. Back to Kaheem's question. Kaheem said that women have male friends because a lot of times they may have something they want to discuss with their partner. They might not want to be judged or whatever. Guess what? They're with the wrong partner. Because if you can't express yourself openly with your partner, that's already a recipe for disaster. Because the best relationships are friendships. So if you feel like you can't be open and honest with your partner and you're going over here to this other male, guess what he's doing? He's learning everything that you like. Number one, he's learning everything that your partner is not doing that you would like for him to do. And when that time arises, guess what you're going to start looking at? Because you know what women say?
What?
Oh, man, I wish he was more like you. I wish my man was more understanding like you.
Wow.
Next thing you know, she's looking at him with the googly eyes. Hey, in the words of Ozzie Hayes, next thing you know, Zeke your lady.
Mm.
Word.
Wow. Wow.
This
Wow.
ain't nothing new. Isaac Hayes told that in the 70s. On I Stand Accused. Remember that song?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Warren,
Warren says
I
you
fall
tell
back.
too much.
Myself.
Warren, knock it off.
Got cold, my
Because
bad.
you know what? Because Warren out there, I think he's in Ohio. He's out there being a pimp. He don't want to give up the game, but he over there pimping. That's what.
Keith.
Really, male friends won't allow things to go there and will remove themselves before playing on themselves and when she opens the door. Okay, so yeah, like I
In
mean,
a perfect world.
like I have male, like some of my male friends are on this thread right here, and we're cool. And I say good morning to them, and they're not trying to smash. Okay, let's be
Right.
serious.
Whoa, listen. See, listen, you got to take it in what I just said earlier. There's a difference between trying to smash and would smash. The satellite's not always trying to smash. Like a satellite, he's hovering. He's playing his position. He's not dashing toward. A satellite doesn't dash toward Earth. A satellite plays his position until someone from Earth calls it in.
Wow.
You follow me?
Raina,
Yeah.
talking about flirting. Is it disrespectful or a matter of trust? And now, what we're talking about right now is how normally we have a whole bunch of women, a whole bunch of dudes on standby. Okay, that's Iceberg Slim move. Oh, Lord. Look, Andy said a UFO. You guys, I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Good luck, Andy.
I'll make my Thursday night so much fun because it's like, wow.
Word.
Oh, my goodness. I can't. It's just like, and they don't think anything about your good morning, right? Exactly.
Like I say.
Exactly.
I'm
going to text
from a digital standpoint.
Tomorrow morning, good morning, and he's not going to think I'm trying to smash.
He's going to laugh.
I promise you.
He's going to laugh. That's your one. I give you 1 or 2.
Really?
If you got 10 male friends, if you have 10 male friends, maybe 2 of them wouldn't take it there. The other 8, like, boy, one day.
And so they just wait. They're just waiting in the.
And again, in the military, right? We have what you call planned targets and targets of opportunity, right?
Okay.
That friend is a target of opportunity. If the opportunity take itself, yeah.
Wait, Andy.
See, right? Even Raina saying it.
Raina, what is going on? I have more male friends, I believe, than women. Some try to take it left, and others that are just that support. Exactly. I don't have any that's trying to take it left. Thank
you, Jarrell.
Jarrell, women should read Iceberg Slim. Goodbye. Stop it. Stop it. Matter of fact, forget about a Steve Harvey or Iceberg Slim. They should just tune in to Digital Foreplay.
I like it. I agree. Might learn something.
Yes. Kisha, you have some male friends just waiting. I do, Warren? Really? Okay. Let me find
out. Jarrell, read them.
Look, no, Dee Dee's a reader. She's telling Jarrell she
read them.
She read them.
So Dee Dee, you should be on point. Right? Yeah. But you know what's crazy though? I'm not gonna go back and forth like I'm the authority, but here's the thing. A lot of women say that men don't talk to them, right? But the fact is, whenever we talk, y'all don't want to listen because it doesn't line up with the narrative that you guys are painting inside your heads.
Okay.
And then next thing you know, the same friend who told you ahead of time, you come with him with your heart in your hand because the other guy he warned you about snatched it out.
Okay.
And that goes for men as well because we want what we want when we want it.
Okay.
I guess it's human nature. You see what I'm saying? But I am speaking from experience. I've been numerous guys through this thing called life. I've been the friend zone guy. I've been the other man. I've been the partner. I've been the homie. And I've been the honest man where I am now. So, I speak from experience.
All right. So, Warren, the question is, are they friends or associates? The true issue with most people grow this word friend, throw it around loosely, and then they have this loose definition of the word. Yeah, they do.
Even my son, he's like, Daddy, my friend hit me. I'm like,
son, that's not your friend. She says, I'm on point. She can
recognize
that. Recognize that, right?
That's why Didi was agreeing with our points.
That's right. Didi, that's my girl. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should tackle that next week about the friend zone. I think that should be next week's subject. Can men and women just be friends?
No, they can't. Sure they can. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, they can. I'm kidding.
Define friendship.
Define friendship. I said last week I ain't had no friends. I did.
Really?
Like, I was sitting there like, I don't have no friends. I think I have associates because, like, I be thinking about, I think, you know what it is? And it might come off wrong. I have a different expectation for friends of what I want out of a friendship. And some people don't always meet up to it. So it's cool. So if I don't view it as a friend, what?
Yeah, Kaim. Pull that card, Kaim.
No, but I said, oh, wait a minute. Wait. But let me say it the way. I said last week I didn't have no friends, but I did say, but Kaim.
That's not what you told me, Keish.
I said I had one friend named Kaim, but no.
I think you said especially Kaim. No, I'm just kidding.
Especially Kaim. No, but no. All jokes aside, this is the thing. I look at it like this. Everybody wants to be a friend, but everybody can't be a friend. That's number
true.
one. Number two, I say for myself, I set these high-ass expectations and I get let down. So how about don't call them a friend? They are an associate that maybe they can graduate to a friend.
Right.
That's all. So when I say I don't have any friends, it's no disrespect.
Whoa.
You may not have graduated to that point.
Huh, you just made a very valid point, and you proved my point without knowing it. The same way that an associate can graduate to a friend, that friend can graduate to a lover. That's the arc of life.
Can go up on this Facebook Live.
But no, listen. Yeah, every relationship takes work. All jokes aside, though, and that's why I keep saying this. I've advised women in my past plenty of times. Like, look, this dude right here.
Go ahead. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I was like, yo, this dude right here is not your friend. If something would have happened to me, he would be the first guy to try to dive in, right? And every single time I've been right. And just to say, guys nowadays has less scruples than men had back then. Dudes out today, they savages on average.
Okay.
Yeah, cats are savage out here. They trying to smash.
We can talk about friends. We can talk about friends, and we can talk about friends with benefits, and we can talk about sexing these friends, because friends that's that whole friends with benefits. Like, you know, a lot of people have sex with their friends, and with strings attached, without strings attached. So yeah, I think we can talk about that next week for sure. We can talk about.
Thank you, Sam.
I have an idea. I have a question. One topic, since we're gonna talk about all of that. Why do men sleep with multiple women and then lie about it?
Oh, it's a question for next week?
You in this damn awkward ass silence. Leave me alone.
Nah. You said why do men sleep with multiple women and then lie about it?
Yeah, why not own it?
Because they're not ready to live their truth, or they fear that woman will leave them because of their truth.
Okay, I can dig it. That's okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Kaheem said it's because they have access to more women through social media apps and the internet. Yeah. You're right with that, Shaun.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you had $1 million, right, and you felt like if you tell someone where this $1 million is, you're gonna lose it, would you tell them, or would you hide it?
We can't give away too much. I want them to tune in next week.
True.
I think everybody that shared the Facebook Live today and said support this podcast live stream, whatever you want to call it. But thank you. And yeah, so I won't be sending any good morning texts. That's what I got out of this conversation. No good morning texts.
Word.
None of that. No smiley emojis or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it's cool though. And,
no, I didn't. I'm never confused.
And we'll tune in next week, right, Shaun?
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate all the fellas and the ladies for offering some insight into this conversation and helping us out.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. It's cool though. It's definitely. I think that they're still like
Yeah.
Team Shaun this week, and I'm feeling some kind of way. But next week I'm about to
Get
bring
Team
my
Digital
A.
Foreplay
I'm
most
bringing my
importantly.
A game. I'm bringing my A game next week. It's gonna be on.
Oh, Didi, whoa, let's address that, Didi. Hold on. Let's address what Didi said.
Didi said,
Are
"Oh,
women okay with their
thank
man
you."
having a second partner as long as she knows about it? Oh,
Ooh, that's a good one.
there's a
Look, let me put my
conversation.
phone back down. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so are women okay with their man having a second partner as long? Okay, here's the thing, right? As a female, me personally, if he came to me and said I'm sleeping with another person, I would be mad, but I would respect that he was honest with me versus me not knowing. But it's still ultimately up to me if I still want to like engage in that. And me, because I'm selfish and stingy and spoiled, I'd pass. Like, nah, thank you, but no thank you, and go on about my business. But that's just me.
Now you just answered your question again, by the way.
I can't.
That's why men lie by having multiple partners.
Oh.
All right, that's all for tonight.
Oh, is that what it is? That's why they lie? Because they still want
Thanks,
to smash.
Didi.
They still want to smash. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so thank you, everybody. Tomorrow, I mean, next Thursday,
Next week.
next week, Digital Foreplay here, same place, same bat station, whatever. All right, later.
Absolutely. Thank